Drewz Viewz. Drewz Viewz. So scroll to the description and hit play. Copyright claims try to hide his vids away, but he'll never stop as the Ben fans say that he's the baddest reactor to ever make their day. Drewz Viewz. To the true. Drewz Viewz. To the true. Hey, we got Drewz Viewz here, and I'm back for a little Car Tuesday, reacting to cartoons on Tuesday with my boy Ben 10, Alien Force Time, Season 2, Episode 3. Last time on Ben 10, we had Alone Together. Ben was alone with, on a foreign planet with, let's see, someone in the comments gave me his full name here. Okay. Ran Rassig III, seventh son of the noble high-breed house of Dirala, direct descendant of the pure-blooded High Order of Rashat. So thank you, Squall Leonhardt, for letting me know that's the full name. But yeah, whatever order he's in, whatever son, well, the seventh son, that's kind of far down, but regardless, he's not coming back. He's exiled, self-exiled. I guess if he tried to come back anyway, he would be forcibly removed. Anyway, probably with this pure breed thing, because Ben gave him, after saving Ben and his hand or arm getting chopped, Ben saved it, I guess saved his life by using swamp fire to give him a new arm. But yeah, he's forever unclean now. So it was the whole episode of Ben trying to work together with this guy, this pure breed enemy, ostensibly, and thinking that he would be able, you know, getting him to come around a little bit. Obviously, they were saving each other, things like that, but not ultimately being able to win him over. You know, can't change the ideology here of Ben, at least not this easily. So it seemed like at the end of the episode, Ben, yeah, was pretty upset about what happened essentially when he popped back out of the thing and saw Gwen and Kevin. But yeah, it seems like people like this episode though. Toughbot Kyle says, great episode, shows that Ben 10 is about storytelling despite action fights being a huge part of the franchise. Ben 10 thrives in these situations, like how Ben tried to form friendship with an evil alien. It shows the character of Ben. Yeah, I mean, he's definitely, I was talking this in the comments with my boy, the Shape Stalks, too, a little bit, who was saying, you know, how mature Ben is now, which I do agree with, but he's still going to grow even more with this experience, I think, because of what happened and the fact that he can't be overly idealistic or think he can change things to the human way of thinking or his way of thinking every time or that easily. Yeah. But anyway, also thanks for any commenters still giving me suggestions on where to start putting the reactions. Start looking into that. Not sure if I'll have a new place for this episode. You'll see down below, obviously, whether I do or not. But yeah, thank you everyone that's doing that. Yeah, and for this episode, it's called Good Copy, Bad Copy. It's gonna be another thing with like clones or something like that. Robots, evil robots. I don't know, we'll have to find out. But yeah, after last episode was just Ben on that solo adventure, basically. I mean, with the guy, but the other main characters weren't really in it, so we'll see if the whole team is back together for this one. But only one way to find out. Let's do it. Alright, well, it looks like we got a new villain added to the roster here. Albedo, a gray matter / whatever they're really called, who is another of Azimuth's old assistants. Like in the movie The Secret of the Omnitrix, that's where we got introduced to this guy, found out he invented the Omnitrix, etc. There's another assistant claiming to have invented that, or to be him, actually, initially when we met her in that movie. And now this guy is another assistant of his, I guess, former, claiming that he invented it, all this stuff. So it seems to be a recurring thing. You gotta get some better assistants, Asma. I mean, the one from the movie wasn't like a villain or anything, but Lady Vilgax type. But anyway, you know, always fun to have another version of a character, you know, in shows and stuff. Leads to good comedy and everything like that. You know, the way he's talking and all of that. Of course, the setup then, thinking it's really him or what's going on. I guess he did he only know to go ask Forever Knights where Ben was? That's the only lead he had, seemingly, I guess, because he would have made more sense to find Gwen or Kevin or something if he knew about them initially. But yeah, Forever Knights just in the background taking L's this time, getting their castles burned. Yeah, and then this episode gave us a good opportunity as well, of course, to see all the different aliens again. I think we saw all of them except Alien X there, whether it was Ben or Evil Ben going into them. I don't even remember this from the movie. It was probably in it, I guess, but like Asmuth can just like go in and out, like he can just appear and disappear, like teleport, I guess. And he teleported him to jail as well. Well, I don't know. It was good to see Julie back this time, so I guess her and Ben are still dating or doing whatever. Chili fries, not a great date food, I would say, but to each their own. And Gwen and Kevin still didn't have a ton to do in this one. They were like sidelined, stuck to a wall for a lot of it, and just not knowing what was going on and stuff, but at least they're in it more this time, physically, even though they didn't have much of a storyline. It is a thing of like, I kind of mentioned it a little bit during the episode, but like Ben's talking about like, oh, the test I have to do, oh, my mom's gonna ground me, all this stuff like that does seem like pretty inconsequential at this point with what he knows about everything and like his duty now and all this stuff. I know they're still making it like the show, like it's a kid, you know, typical superhero like Peter Parker thing or whatever, but yeah, I don't know if I would be able to even worry about that stuff if I was him. But, and yeah, so Asmuth also said, so he's not the only one who thinks Ben's good with the Omnitrix or should be the one to use it, wield it. I wonder who else he might be talking to. Is there any other characters? Like, I mean, yeah, interesting to think about. I assume that's a setup of some kind, though. Yeah. Well, yeah, pretty simple episode overall, I guess. Not too much to talk about, but just some more good world building stuff and setup for the future. So love to see that. Do leave your comments, tell me what you thought about it. Do subscribe if you're not already. But that'll do it for now. Until next Car Tuesday, I'm up on out of here. Peace.